Okay, welcome back to Game and Pill and Sill and Chill. I don't know.
I don't know what that was.
Oh, God in heaven. All right. Yeah, we were talking about like the use of lore in popular media, mostly MLP. I think like my thing on it is like, yeah, if you're going to create lore and everything, and have your expect your audience to like learn these are the gore, these are the this, these are the that, like this is what they do, this is what they're about, and everything. Mm-hmm. Like you need to. If you teach them all that stuff and then like never have it come back or pay off or anything, that's just a waste of time,
Yeah.
Like I feel like you need to.
The only way even some of these characters came back is through Twilight's School of Friendship.
School of Friendship.
Which was the dumbest fucking thing. Oh my god, it was so bad.
School of Friendship. Yeah, I think. Yeah, definitely building lore on your characters and your world and stuff is like obviously it's not easy,
No.
and like, especially dedicated to it, because once you establish a thing in the lore of your universe, you kind of have to stick to it.
Yeah.
Like that's sort of how it is, you know what I mean? And if you don't, then what's even the point,
Yeah.
I love you, Daddy. Bye. I love you, Mommy. Bye. Just screams of death as we throw in there. And Uncle Bob. Bye. And little sister Ariel. Die.
What about Yorick?
And here's Jose.
Bye.
And Wolfman.
Mm-hmm.
And Pete. And Nick.
Yeah, they're all nice boys.
They're in lava now. All right. Yeah. So yeah, when you create something like that, like just adding things for the fuck of it and never like coming back to it, like just creating things for convenience's sake is not the same thing as lore building, Mm-hmm. And I feel like like I say, like you need to have that level of consistency.
I agree.
So people will have a reason to care and get invested.
Mm-hmm.
If we're just it's like wrestling. If you're just making things up for the hell of it, and it never pays off or has any kind of value, then when you do things that do matter, people aren't going to care as much.
Yeah.
Because you've conditioned them to where they don't expect anything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, Dragon.
You're a grumpy bastard, aren't you?
Blah. He's a fat bastard too.
You're a big bastard, ain't you?
You're a big bastard. You a bodybuilder or a wrestler?
I just came from the
ring. I was wrestling.
I was literally just in the ring, Stu.
Lance would say it like that. He's too nice.
Yeah.
I just came from the ring. I was wrestling. He was like, oh, okay. He was trained by Keith's dad. Oh, well, Keith can wrestle a little bit, but, Okay, Stu. Nice to meet you. Good to see you again. Stu Hart's the best.
He really is.
I'm looking forward to the Dark Side of the Ring Owen Hart finale next week. It's going to be fucking crazy. Yeah.
I'm curious to hear Martha's side of things.
Oh yeah, it's the first time she's ever really spoken out about it ever.
And like she's always been kind of villainized by wrestling fans.
Yeah, just because of people want Owen in the Hall of Fame and she won't allow it. So I think like this will be her chance to like state her case and why she feels the way why she does.
Yeah.
And I know when the producers were interviewed about it by Jim Cornette, like they were saying like you're gonna hear a side of her and hear her take on it that's never been heard before. Mm-hmm. I think people are gonna understand her and sympathize with her a lot more after this. Yeah. So I do hope so.
Me too. I'm ugly.
Yeah, it's an off-putting accessory indeed. I do hope to learn where she's coming from with this and hopefully understand better where her issue comes from.
Yeah.
Because of course she has one.
Yeah.
She deserves to. Wow, you came to rescue me. Oh, thank you. I have to tell you what I found out. This is terrible. Some creature's doing awful things to Grateful Lou's tail.
Oh, shit.
That's why he's so angry. Oh! He's yanking on my tail, Dick. Something in there. I wonder if it's me monster to capture me has something to do with it. We gotta do something now before it's too late. I'll go and tell everyone what's happening. Hurry here, Waz. Use this to get out of here. It's what I used to get this far. It's a device we originally used before we evolved wings. Thank you. Dun, grappling hook.
Sweet.
Hell yeah. I'm Batman in this bitch.
Going back to lore real quick.
Sure, go ahead.
Lord of the Rings, awesome lore.
Yeah, obviously.
Game of Thrones, mostly awesome lore.
Mostly. Why mostly?
I say mostly because after the show deviated from the books, it got shitty.
I mean, like, people can say, like, that's just, the fucking purist talking, but I think it, as far as I can tell, it seems like a pretty accepted fact that that's when the show started to get bad.
I mean, here's my issue with it. Like, in the final season, which I will bitch about to the end of time.
Yep.
Like, fucking Night King bitch gets killed in a one-shot.
Right.
Like, we've been building 8 seasons toward this. That's it?
It's a very anticlimactic finish.
And, like, we're supposed to be like, oh, the battle with Cersei is so much more personal, herpy-derpy, hoopy-hoggle.
Right.
And it's like, no!
but
it's not!
But not even that. That didn't even happen.
Yeah.
Even she didn't die in a fucking... Like, even her story didn't get concluded in a satisfying way.
Nope.
Like,
unsatisfying
nobody was happy at the end of, like... Well, a lot of people weren't happy at the end of, like, the two main event fucking... Look at him. No, fuck you, bye. The two fucking main event storylines in the show both got, like, shitty payoffs.
Yeah.
Well, I guess all three for a lot of people, know? The Cersei storyline, the fucking Night King storyline, and the fucking Daenerys storyline.
Mm-hmm. None of them got good payoffs.
You're eating ice cream.
None of them got good payoffs because all the shit that happened in season 8 really needed more than one episode apiece. Like, we could have had an entire season dedicated to most of this. And
the episodes were longer this season, right? That was one of the main things.
They were all longer.
I'm burning this bridge, literally.
Okay, cool.
For fun. Damn it.
You idiot.
You idiot, Brian. Meg fought on Brian.
I'll have one in the chamber.
One time I give you I give you a chance. You're not ready. Chris, fought on Brian. Chris, tag in for Meg.
Anabolic farts. But like, Jaime's redemption arc didn't end.
Like there was no redemption. He just went right back to fucking what caused him to need to be redeemed in the first place.
Yeah.
His loyalty to Cersei.
Yeah.
Who is not a good person and we should not be fucking...
rooting for.
Yeah, like...
No.
There it is. Cool. Who, like, we shouldn't feel bad for her.
No.
Like, she did nothing to redeem herself either.
No. And, like, what I really liked in... And even Jon coming back to life. Like, no!
Well, you hated that, like no matter how they would have done it, you would have hated it.
Yeah.
And
it's called
I get
dying and staying dead.
Nah.
Just saying.
That's just, no one cares about that.
I care.
I know.
Like, I'm not...
Oh my god, damn it. Ugh.
Sorry, I'm having an autism fit.
Yeah, it's really just like,
lazy.
It's like when fucking... God damn it! I'm just trying to drop down from the seating calmly, but this fucking shit won't let me. It's just like when Family Guy killed Brian off just to fucking show that they're still edgy or whatever.
Yeah.
And then immediately disprove their fucking point by bringing him back, you know? It's like if you're gonna kill... Like, if and, like, maybe it's like a thing where, like... maybe it's like, kicking out a finisher. It's like... Yeah. If everyone dies and no one comes back for the whole season and one person does, it's a bigger deal. But it's even more like wrestling because it's like you have the fucking person who does it be the fucking Roman or the Cena that everyone is like that the ultra babyface who they're clearly trying to put over everybody else that they want to make you invested in, and a lot of people are, to be fair.
I did not like his
character. It just feels like, the OP kind of easy plot armor character.
And, like, I'll even say that, like, as much as I love Lord of the Rings, the plot armor is real.
Oh, well, it's in the movie, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's
in the
like...
book, the fucking battles are a page long, if that.
Right, yeah. Or they're like The Hobbit, where fucking Bilbo gets knocked out and then he wakes up when the palace already over. So
wasn't that fun?
So you have no idea what the fuck's going on.
That was cool.
Alright, let's see here.
Do you want me to Google it?
No, we just got here, dude! Oh, is that, hold on. Okay, no, the eyes are lit, okay. I came all the way over here. There's nothing I can do here. Oh, do I have maybe the grapple hook? Hold on. Oh, fuck you. Oh, yeah, that's a grapple hook thing. There we go. Thank you.
That is my response.
Shoom. Swoop. Wee. Oh, okay. There you go. I thought
awesome.
I just swing. Wee. Fuck. Damn it. This game's very cartoony, and I appreciate that.
But yeah, I've never been a fan of a Super Cena, Super Roman character.
Yeah, obviously.
I think that they're boring. I think that they're stupid. Why?
And there need to be like, you know, yeah, it's like, you know, the Superman thing, shrugging off beatdowns and everything, and it takes all the smiles and laughs about it. It takes all the stakes out of wrestling because he never fucking loses.
Well, yeah, like even everything with John, like the whole. Like, my whole issue with him, why I never liked Jon Snow, is that he doesn't really have a flaw.
He's the Captain America of the team.
And when it's like, oh, he's too trusting, or oh, he wanted
stupid.
to... Oh, he wanted to do XYZ with the wildlings and the...
He wanted to fuck one.
Well, yeah.
Basically it.
And everyone else was like, ooh, herpes.
Savages, barely even human.
Honestly, yes. You've read the first 3 books.
Yeah,
you know what's up.
Mm-hmm. They're not like you and me, which means they must be evil. We must sound the drums of war. It's a great line. I like that line.
That song so
song's fine, but like that one line, the one line they use, I think, is very good. All right, go ahead.
But like, that's not presented like a flaw because he's right and everyone else is wrong. Like, it's presented as everyone else being stupid and bigoted, which they are.
Right.
But he's not. This flaw is never really explored in a meaningful way or like shown why, like, and he gets killed for it. Mm-hmm. But then he comes back.
Right.
And it's like, so what was the point of killing him for it in the first place if you're just gonna
bring
the
stakes of the whole thing kind of just go out the window.
Yeah.
Or you know what it reminds me of? Kind of the way they did Captain America: Civil War.
I love Civil War though, man.
But in the sense that like, fuck you. I meant to hit fucking the other button. Hold on.
I wrote an entire paper on it.
Here's the thing, like when when you have a thing like that, I feel like, without like ultra babyfacing a certain character, if that's your goal, go for it. But like if you want to create a more interesting dialogue, then there has to be like legitimate like arguments and like counterpoints to both sides.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it's like, okay, this is the right way, this is the wrong way. It's like Kingdom Hearts. Like light is good, dark is bad. That's all it is.
And that's what I loved about the
show
like,
in
the beginning and the books.
Right, but okay, this is what it is. We'll talk about Shades of Grey.
Yeah.
50 Shades.